business community is the primary consumer of the American education system, and current employer projections indicate a growing need for better educated and more highly skilled workforces. Today, many countries are poised to surpass the United States in the race to dominate the global economy. The U.S. ranks 14th out of 37 countries in the percentage of 25 to 34-year-olds who have attained higher education. By 2020, the portion of jobs requiring some level of post-secondary education will reach 65%. By supporting stronger college and career readiness in our schools, the business community can greatly help close the gap and set our future economy on stronger footing.
We need many, many more scientists and technology and engineering people.
We need people who can do critical thinking, who can do problem solving, work in teams, work with diversity, think globally. There's been significant grade inflation, over the last 20 years. I think 50% of all grades now are A's. So we don't really know what a particular graduate, even from the same school and the same degree, knows and can do.
One of the things that is particularly lacking is the ability of people to work for themselves as opposed to work for other companies.
I think it's well known that there's a big gap today between the skills that graduates come out of college with and the skills that employers are looking for.
Business needs those skills to have a vibrant economy, to produce a strong middle class, and to be successful in the world.
There's a reason that our master plumbers' average age is 55 in this country. We're perfectly willing to produce people with degrees where only 15% of the graduates with that degree will be able to find a job, but we're not willing to send them out of the high school having, in fact, the craft and training that they need that would guarantee 100% of them a job.
In most cities across the country, the public schools serve the poorest children, almost exclusively. So that means that in all of our major cities, we have urban school systems that have high dropout rates, that have lots of failure, chronic failure. And what the business community needs to realize is that if our cities collapse like we saw in Detroit, our industries are in trouble.
Rather than a one-size-fits-all education, how do we allow students to come, demonstrate what they already know, spend their time learning what they don't know, graduate when they can demonstrate they have the skills and knowledge they need?
Very soon, half of all of the workforce will be independent contractors, freelancers, temporary employees, basically existing in companies of one.
The business community should recognize that it's in their interest to have a pool of talented labor out there to draw upon.
600,000 manufacturing jobs went unfilled last year. We all think of manufacturing jobs as low-skilled, low-training required, but when you look at the machinists, the tool and die people, the 3D printer folks, the individuals who are engaged in the high-tech meets manufacturing side of the world, we don't have enough. But we no longer train that.
Education is imperative, and the ultimate user of educated people is business.